Hello guys, today I'm going to deep clean an old laptop. So this laptop is an Asus K52F. I got this laptop for free because someone saved this laptop from a recycling park. And it looks like this laptop is in a pretty good shape. I'm going to try it out. And also I'm going to clean it. So, as you see, it's right here. It looks pretty good from the outside. But on one of the corners, a piece of plastic has chipped off. So this will need to be restored. Yeah guys, it's time for a reboot of the series PC Deep Cleaning. So let's start off with testing out the laptop. So for that I'm going to use a universal charger of trust. Time to power on the laptop. There isn't much else I can think of. When I touch the screen, I don't feel anything of a crack. So it must be something inside that is broken. I've tried out this device with an external monitor and it gave out a display and I booted into Windows. However, the screen panel is broken and you see some glitches, especially at the right side. The device is working, but not in the best condition. So now it's time to turn off the laptop. First of all, I'm going to clean the outside of the laptop. I don't want to touch the outside of the laptop over and over again. So I'm going to take a towel and then I'm going to spray some screen cleaner on it on base of distilled water. You can use this stuff for cleaning the screen of your laptop, but also for other devices and for cleaning computer components. Let's start off with the outside. I would say it's not very dirty at the outside. But I think the nasty surprise will come. And you will see it. Before opening up any laptop, make sure to remove the battery. Working on a laptop with the battery connected is dangerous because there's still power flowing through the system. This laptop has a replaceable battery, not sure if it's still working. So, unplug your charger and unplug the battery. If the battery isn't swappable, remove the cover that covers the battery and then unplug the battery when you're inside the laptop. Let the deep cleaning begin.
Beyond infinity and back again. On to them. Young dog and talking. You know I see me shine. Don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me I cut to the chase. Start never second hand, never second hand, never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and down, I go try and make statements. Don't test my patience.
Now there's one screw at the bottom side that I haven't removed, and that is the one that holds the HDD or SSD bracket in place. It is stuck and I am going to try to remove it with a bigger Phillips head screwdriver. Yeah, it works. Luckily, I didn't need a very powerful tool to remove the screw that was stuck. So I can put away the headphone and safety glasses. So I'm going to put these things aside. They're not needed, and I'm going further with recording.
You know why see me shine. Don't vex when you get married. Me now make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me I cut to the chase. Start never second hand, never second hand, never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and down, I go try and make statements. Don't test my patience. Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks for all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Let's see what happens when I turn on the laptop. First, I will need to plug in the charger. I see some lights lighting up. For example, next to the left button of the touchpad. No, I don't see a lot going on the screen. I think the panel is broken. It sounds like the panel is broken or so. And again, I think that there's a problem with the panel. There isn't much I can do about it. I can remove the panel and use this laptop without screen, or I can replace this panel and use it as a full laptop. I searched around in my home for a compatible screen panel, but I couldn't find one. So I started off with a Dell laptop that had a 15.4 inch screen, but the connector wasn't compatible. I also opened up a Packard Bell laptop, same screen size, but didn't fit. Not every laptop screen is compatible with every laptop model. It's something you will need to remember if you work on laptops. I still have a few laptops left with 15-inch screens, but I'm not sure if the screen panels from these laptops are going to be compatible. It will take a lot of time to disassemble them fully, so I'm not going to do this immediately. Or I can fix it and install new screen. However, it's not really required. The screen panel is broken and replacing it costs money. It's not needed, so I'm going to leave it out. Done. It's not really needed. So now it's time to put the laptop together.
Music's loud and I'm feeling alright. In slow motion, baby, it's just you and I.
This laptop came with a 500GB SSD, but it isn't really needed for the use case. So I'm going with a pretty simple 120GB SATA SSD from some AMList.
The burn makes you feel so alive. I'm living the moment till you do even tonight. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live like tonight is forever. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live like tonight is forever.
So this is a metal bracket that was mounted with some plastic thingies, but one of them broke off. I need to glue this into place, or I can use double-sided adhesive. Click, done. Okay. And now it is time to mount this plate. So now I'm going to install the top case, place it on the bottom case of the laptop, on top of it, and then click it in at the sides.
Let the rhythm move us, yeah baby, take it too far. You're at the center of my attention, yeah you got me so lost. I love the way that you move and how the lights keep up the groove. We're like in a movie, baby, but it's ending too soon. Let's party together. Like tonight is forever. Let's party together. Tonight is forever.
Yeah, I know, this looks a bit messy, but I had to find a way to install the Wi-Fi antennas in the laptop without using the part where the screen panel and the Wi-Fi antennas are mounted in.
Music's loud and I'm feeling alright. In slow motion, baby, it's just you and I. Yet the burn makes you feel so alive. And we live in the moment, so you know living tonight. We're here now, let's party together. Like tonight is forever. We're here now, let's party together. Like tonight is forever.
And this is the end result. This laptop has an Intel Core i3-350M, 8GB of DDR3 RAM and a 120GB SSD for the storage. For the graphics part there's an Intel GMA chip, an optical drive, which is a DVD drive, connected with Slimline. It's near the original specs. And a 4400 mAh battery. I'm not sure if this battery is still working, so I'm going to find out later. Hello guys, so now I'm back with this device ready for testing. So I have removed the screen and I'm going to try this out. I'm going to try this device, so I have connected a USB mouse to a USB port at the right side of the laptop, a USB hard drive for booting to Linux Mint, and a VGA cable to the external monitor for the display. Let's try it out. For the power you can use a universal charger which has at least 65 watts at 19 volts. Let's connect the charger and see what will happen. I'm going to install Linux Mint 20.3 X versus 64-bit on this laptop. I don't think that the external monitor is used as a primary display, so I'm going to enable that in display settings. So let's enable that. Okay, so here we have it. If you have the same problem, you can look with me. So now you will need to go to display settings. So the laptop display is set as the primary display. However, the laptop display isn't connected. But for some reason it is still seen as a primary display. So first of all, check the drop-down list that lists the monitors or displays that are connected to your device. And then go to the external monitor, check the toggle of primary display. And then go back to laptop screen and disable the laptop display. So now I'm clicking with the right mouse button. What you see here is a context menu with all the options that you can choose from. Yeah, the context menu pops up, but still no panel at the bottom. Now I finally see the desktop of Linux Mint with the bottom panel. It's time to install the operating system. I gave this device to a family member. He said he could use it pretty well. The device is fully working, besides that the screen part is missing. If you have liked this video, then press the like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!